Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. We're taking a look at two articles today in the charts. Also, here in a little bit, major upgrades to Ethereum network could help the cryptocurrency soar even higher. Here's a roadmap to the changes. We're going to see what Ethereum has planned. Are these roadmaps going to actually stick to their timelines? Well, that's something we'll have to wait and see. We do know that Ethereum's always taken a little while for its upgrades sometimes. Right now, Bitcoin's sitting at around $58,600, so we are still seeing a nice move through Bitcoin. And today is the appearance of the Saturday Night Live for Dogecoin and Elon Musk to appear too as well. And we are seeing Doge still soar up to 71 cents as of right now. Doge is in the spotlight as cryptocurrency backer Elon Musk makes an SNL appearance. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on over into the articles and cue this intro. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, folks, so that way y'all can stay up to date at each and every single video that we make on this channel each and every single day as the crypto markets continue to rally through 2021. And don't forget, we have our private trading group page if you want to join us over there. You can see all of our altcoin updates, our ins and outs of the market too as well. And everything that we post is on Discord, so make sure that you have a Discord username. We just use Patreon as a payment processor. All right, major upgrades to the Ethereum network, folks. Okay, let's see what our timeline is on here. ETH has soared to record highs in part because of the growing interest in the Ethereum network, but major changes are coming to the blockchain, which some investors say could send Ether higher. Developers are overhauling how fees work and plan to make it much more environmental friendly. Sign up here. Okay. So yeah, you know, ETH definitely has transaction issues, transactional fee issues. I mean, those, you're not going to pay I was looking at swapping some tokens the other day, $200 for a transaction. I was like, are you kidding me? Come on. Ether, the world's second biggest cryptocurrency, soared to record highs of $3,600 in the week to Friday, and had outstripped Bitcoin with year-to-date returns of around 370%. Analysts said a key catalyst has been growing interest from big players such as European Investment Bank and Ethereum blockchain network on which Ether runs. Investors have been drawn in by the possibilities of building decentralized financial contracts on the system and other applications such as non-fungible tokens or NFTs. But upcoming changes to Ethereum that aim to make the network bigger and more sustainable are also exciting investors, as they could send Ether price soaring even further. Insider spoke, who is working on the upgrades for development companies Consensus, lays out the roadmap for the changes. The London upgrade will start to destroy Ether coins after tweaking how transactional payments work. In April, Ethereum developers are preparing for major overhaul to the fee system. The changes are due in mid-July, according to Eddington. Under the current system, users send what's known as a gas fee to miners. This payment for transactions to be verified in kind of auction. Miners complete transactions and create cryptocurrencies by using computer power. Okay, but when the network is busy and it is increasingly, the auction seems users have bid a large amount estimate to approximate fees, leading to volatility and sharp price rises. This addresses the problem. Ethereum developers have agreed to major changes known as the EIP 1559. Yeah, this is going to fix the transaction fees, hopefully. Let's see. Under the new system, gas fees will be replaced by mandatory and automatically determined base fees, which would fluctuate according to the network congestion. Users will be given the option of paying miners tips if they need transactions complete quickly. But the most exciting part for many investors is the network will start to destroy or burn some of the gas fees. Potentially more Ether will be burned that will be generated for the miners, he said. Okay, which actually trumps Bitcoin's monetary policy, which is fixed. One analyst. Okay, Ethereum 2.0 aims to boost the network size and scalability or sustainability. Bigger and sustainable. First of the roadmap, Ethereum 2.0 will developers call the merge. This complete the change of the underlying mechanisms of the network, which Eddington says will hopefully be completed by the end of 2021 or early 2022. Currently, computers compete against others to solve the complex puzzles to verify the network, and miners call proof of work system. This makes the network secure because it would huge costly amounts of computing power to energy to hack into. So obviously trying to become a little bit more environmental friendly with proof of work, and with proof of stake instead of proof of work. So yeah, That would be the merge system, I guess, for 2.0. And let's see, the sharding aims for the network scalability solution, application sets of NFTs and decentralized financial contracts. So with all that being said, folks, Ethereum has definitely been on the delay with a lot of this stuff. I mean, I think I've heard about Ethereum 2.0 and staking, proof of stake, for the past 2 or 3 years now, and still have yet to see the upgrade actually happen. I think that what we've seen now with the past run up here, and just how high these transaction fees have gotten to, has really just kind of disappointed me, to be honest, because the whole white paper with Bitcoin is these transactions aren't supposed to cost that much. I mean, that's part of the whole peer-to-peer system, is to be able to transfer money relatively easy without having to pay large amounts of money. And we're seeing Ethereum definitely not hold up to that at all. So let's see if Ethereum can stay on its roadmap here, possibly by the end of the year, lowering some of those transaction fees, or if they're going to run into any issues, or if it's going to be delayed. I think that if anything, if they get delayed, we'll probably see the price try to consolidate just a little bit, or maybe even see some of these other altcoins start to soar too, that just have better overall blockchain systems to back them. Okay, let's take a look at the next article here. Dogecoin is in the spotlight. Yes, it is. Elon Musk is about to make his appearance, and Doge is continuing to soar. With the price of Dogecoin soaring, investors are looking ahead of Elon Musk's guest host spot on the weekend Saturday Night Live comedy sketch TV show, after billionaires' tweets this year turned to once obscured digital currency into speculation dream. Tesla chief executive, host of the show. The timing puts Musk, who is also known as an enthusiast of cryptocurrencies, back in the spotlight just as Tesla's stock is soaring. Steam following last year's monster rally. Musk is a rare business mogul who asked the host venerably comedy TV show. The unconventional CEO has posted numerous comments about cryptocurrencies. Only a fool wouldn't look elsewhere. He said that in February. So Elon pumping the markets. Yeah, cryptocurrency is promising, but please invest with the caution. Okay, it should be considered speculative at this point, and so don't go too far into the crypto speculation. My Doge went up after you tweeted. One person shouted at Musk in the video, "You're amazing." How did you do it? So man, yeah. It's just funny just to read some of this stuff and just say, like, wow, okay, Doge has this much potential. I can't wait to see what how these other coins that actually have fundamental use cases, what kind of potential they have. Once people start to discover them, and the fact that you don't even have staking returns with Doge either. Some of these coins that actually have staking returns, and once people figure that out, that they can just stake crypto and also earn returns based on the stake, I think that that's going to be a game changer too as well, because I think that proof of stake is absolutely going to be the next future instead of proof of work as well. But by all means, everything that I say on this channel is just my opinion only, and not financial advice. So let's go ahead and jump on over into the charts, see what's going on over there, folks. All right, let me blow this up real quick. Here we go. All right, looking at the daily chart here, Bitcoin. Let's zoom in here. Okay, Bitcoin right now is hovering at about $58,400. We're starting to see a nice little price rise here with Bitcoin. We have broken through some of our resistance trend lines on our lower time frames. But first, let's dissect the daily here. Market cipher B is still headed in an upward trajectory with our momentum wave and breaking through our previous little momentum high here, and probably trying to make its way back up to that 60% level on the daily chart here. Let's see what else we got here. The dual band indicator is sitting at a bullish strength right now with the 14 on the bottom here. We're starting to see our first bullish count of the TI sequential. Zooming on into the 6 hour, We're starting to see Bitcoin also break above its resistance trend lines here. Our green resistance trend lines have been broken once again, and so we're probably seeing this move up to $60,000 relatively soon. Momentum waves on Market Cipher. It does look like it is kind of making a little bit of a rounded top here, but money flow is also headed into that greenish trajectory, and we're starting to see price recovery happen here. Let's just continue to zoom in here. Take a look at the two-hour chart. 2-hour chart still looks like it's kind of wanting to maybe sell off just a tad bit here, maybe finding a little bit of a top here just as of right now, but we could start to see this red dot eventually turn into some type of Christmas tree pattern. Getting a little bit of inconsistencies here just because money flow is relatively thin. We want to start to see this money flow start to thicken out here in the green territory in the near-term future. What we're really waiting on, folks, is our hash ribbons indicator to give us a buy signal. Once that gives us a buy signal, we're definitely looking for some upwards potential here. Yeah, other than that, I think we're just kind of waiting as of right now. It looks like we're waiting for our money flow to just start moving back into that greenish area. As of right now, the 90-minute time frame, money flow is starting to recover just a tad bit, but let's see how much we can actually stay inside of this green money flow on some of these smaller time frames, to be honest, as of right now. Let's take a look at ETH. I do want to jump on over into ETH really quick, and maybe we'll take a look at Doge too. So let's take a look at ETH. Let's see what we got here on ETH. We'll move into the daily chart. Daily chart here on ETH, we are seeing a little bit of momentum that's kind of falling off. We did get our red dot here on the daily chart, and now we're starting to see the momentum wave maybe move back below that 60% level. Let's see if we can get a green dot before that. If we are to continue to kind of zoom in here, let's take a look at the 6-hour chart, see what's happening here. 6-hour money flow is still looking really thick here, folks. A lot thicker than Bitcoin, actually. So you can just see the money flow difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum. And it does look like our alts are probably just going to continue to rally here based on, you know, Elon pumping the markets, but people being priced out of Bitcoin kind of consolidating right now. I think that the dominance has been just falling off on Bitcoin too as well. So it's going to take a lot for people to move back into Bitcoin. If they can, you know, that's mainly for the bigger investors as of right now. Taking a look at the 4-hour, 2-hour. I don't really see anything too noticeable. It does look like we are holding nice support here on our 2-hour time frame with the 21 EMA. That 21 EMA is definitely holding us as nice support. So let's see if we can maintain that support here. Money flow on the 2-hour still looking really good, folks. This is definitely Ethereum's time as of right now. So I mean, there's a possibility that we see, you know, $3,800 Ethereum in the near-term future. 4K, it's a possibility, definitely a possibility. I wouldn't say that it's done just yet, but our higher time frames are kind of showing a little bit of consolidation. It looks like our 2-day chart also possibly wanting to give us a red dot here relatively soon. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look at Doge really quick, just to jump on over into Dogecoin. The Doge Master Coin. Let's see. All right, folks. Doge right now on the daily chart, still seeing a little bit of a bearish divergence here. Did look like we put in a red dot. Let's see what our lower time frames are looking like. 6-hour time frame. It does look like we are possibly going to get a red dot here relatively soon. Starting to see a little bit of inconsistencies with our candlestick patterns. When these white dots show up above our candlesticks, that just means that price is unsure right now. We could be looking at maybe a little bit some sideways movement here. It looks like we're holding very nice support above our 21 EMA on the 6-hour chart though, so that's going to maybe hold us as support at about 60 cents or so, and then maybe see price continuing from there. Money flow on the 6-hour is still looking really good though. We are headed to the upside here with our money flow, so that's going to also probably lead to some bullish price action too. Take a look at the 2 hours, see what's happening here. Money flow still looking relatively good. Yeah, it's, you know, the alts are just looking pretty much like the same thing as Ethereum right now. Bitcoin is where our money flow is lacking right now, and we probably need to see some of that influx move back into Bitcoin. Once our hash ribbon signal, more than likely we're going to see Bitcoin price skyrocket from there. But as of right now, this does look like it's time for the alts to probably continue to rally. So we're going to continue to hold some of those alts and see what kind of gains we can get out of them. Folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay updated. Be sure to check the links in the description box below. We have a 5% off discount code for Market Cipher by CryptoFace if y'all want to check that out. And then also we have our private trading group page if you want to join us over there and learn about some of the alts that we're getting into. You want to make sure you have a Discord username. We just use Patreon as a payment processor. So I look forward to seeing y'all. If you have any questions, message me on Discord. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. CTO signing out. Peace.